Do you know that Microsoft PowerPoint is very easy and comprehensive to use? In today's tutorials, we'll be looking at mastering Microsoft PowerPoint, and this is a comprehensive tutorials that will be covering as an introductory to Microsoft PowerPoint. Stay tuned until the end of this video and you will see the easy way of doing it. It is very simple and very understandable. So I'm going to play my PowerPoint and we get into it. Alright, so the topic we are dealing with is mastering Microsoft PowerPoint, a comprehensive tutorial by IQ Tech. So the first thing we shall be looking at is that we will be exploring the PowerPoint interface, and secondly we'll create some presentation, and thirdly we'll look at how we can design a standing slide with themes and layout, and the fourth objective is that we'll be able to add content such as text, images, chat and other things to our Microsoft presentation to make it more stunning. And finally, we'll summarize the video and put it to an end. So without wasting my time, let's dive into it. Getting started. So first thing first, we have to get familiarized with the Microsoft PowerPoint interface, and I want you to know that when you open the Microsoft PowerPoint, you will see a toolbar at the top with various commands and a series of panels on the side. The main work space is where you will do your design. That is where your slide will be designed. Okay, so we will be exploring this interface, and like I said, when you open it on the home tab, you will see a lot of things, groups with different elements, and you will see the insert tab, design, transition, and among others. So let's go and open the interface. So if you don't know how to locate your Microsoft PowerPoint, you can go to your search bar and type Microsoft PowerPoint, and you will see it, and then you click on it, opens for you. And when it opens, this is the interface it will bring to you. So once this interface appears, you may want to select a blank presentation or use an already template prepared for you. So I am still on this slide, and then we are going to use that for now, but we'll generate and create a new slide. So for now, let's look at the interface. So when you open, like I said, the first thing you'll be seeing is the quick access toolbar. The first three things you have seen on the top, plus the save, the undo, the redo, and the play. So when you want to start to play your slide, that is the button you use. Start from beginning, or you can press F5 and it will still start from the beginning. So the next thing is the file. The file contains the home, new, open, and other tools like the share, print, and other things. So that is not our focus now. So we will be looking at the home tab. So on the home tab, you have different types of groups. You have the clipboard group. In the clipboard group, when you copy any text, it goes to the clipboard. Even on your phone, when you copy anything, it goes to the clipboard. So let's see. When I select any text on my PowerPoint, you see that they have been activated. So it means that they are ready to receive anything I copy. The scissors symbol here represent cut. Then there's something like the pages is like it's a copy, and you have the paste, which is like a brush. Now you have the slide group where you can insert new slide, or you can lay out your slide, arranging of your slide, and we have a lot of groups inside the home tab. Okay, so the paragraph group, you adjust your thing, alignment and all that is there. You have your drawing group and all that. So we are just looking at the interface. Now when you come to the insert tab, it also contains different types of groups. The first one is new slide. You want to add new slide to your slide, you come to the new slide column and you get it done. Now the next thing is the tables, followed by images. The images group, where you can insert picture, you can insert your screenshot, and you can go to your album and look at it. Then we have a lot of groups. The links group is where you can add links to your presentation. Maybe you have a video that you want to add the video to your presentation. You use the link group to do that, to link it to your video. We have insert text. You want to insert some text, you want to insert some headers, word art and all that. So you'll be using that. You have the symbols, which you can get mathematical equations and mathematical symbols you can use in that symbol group. We have the media, where you can add video straight away into your presentation, and you can do screen recording from your presentation. Then we have the draw group. You have the draw group, and the draw group, so we have the drawing toolbar also over there. A lot of things are there you can use to write and do any gymnastics you want to do with it. When you come to design group, we have different design you can put on your PowerPoint, and we call them the themes. So I can change this theme to any of this theme I want, and you can change the vibrant. The vibrant contains different colors that you will add to your slide or your presentation to make it more appealing to your audience. When we come to the transition, it contains a different form of transitions where you can change your slides, animate your slides and all that. The animation is there, the slides, so record, where you can do recording. We have the review and then the view. So these are the different tabs on the PowerPoint interface. So dive into it into details as the video proceeds. But before that, if you are new here, just do me a favor by hitting the subscription button, and more to the point, hit the notification button so you'll not be left out when I release any other new video. And feel free to utilize the comment section below. Now we want to look at next thing. We create a new presentation. Once you have your presentation open, you can start adding slides, by clicking on the new slide button. You can choose a layout that best fits your content, and then you can start adding text, images, chart and other elements that you want to put in your presentation. So one thing you can do is to create a new slide altogether by pressing Ctrl+N, or you go to the slide groups as we have explored. So I can come to the insert group and I have new slide, and I can add a new slide to it, or I can get a new presentation from scratch. And I said you can use Ctrl+N to get that new presentation. So it has been opened for me. So this is a new slide, and once you open it, this is the interface. There's nothing inside there, and you are going to start creating your slides from the scratch, right? So let me say I have a heading, as Alan's Academy. You readjust it, making your formatting very well. So this becomes my heading. Highlight it, and you can use the home tab group to adjust the size, and I can bold it, underlining it or italize it, and so just play with the interface and you be used to it. Then we can also have some other text. So let me use my slide text, then we can do it fast and go. Once you have your heading set, you add text to the next image. Now we want to add a new slide, right? We want to add a new slide. Just come to the slide group and you click on it, and you see a new slide added to your slide already. But I might want to choose a template from the new slide. So you click on the arrow down here and you choose the kind of slide you want to put. Right now I can get this IQ fake as my heading. Then I can have some text here. You want to insert the picture, you click on this icon and will send you to your demo or your files. Then you go there and choose the things you want to insert. So I can choose this and insert it. So this is how you add a picture to your presentation. Or we can come to the insert tab on the image group, click on the arrow below the image and you choose this device. So you want to pick it from your device. If you have internet connection and you want to take it from the net, you come online pictures, but I have it on my drive, so I will go there and again you choose it from my downloads. So pick it from here, and once you select it, you click on insert, and this is how you insert images or pictures into your presentation. Okay, now we have looked at how to add slides. It's an empty slide, so you can get headings, get your heading set and get your text. You can continue to add more text. Right now, after you have done this, you may want to change the design, and we said you use the design tab to get it done. So I have different themes. These are the default theme, so I may use this theme, yes, to get a nice presentation. So you continue to test it to get a suitable design or theme for your presentation. Until that, you don't stop testing it. Alright, so let me see. This looks cute. Okay, I'll leave it this one. Now this is how you add the themes to your slide, and I can change the vibrant. So it's the same theme, you see the design is still the same, but I can change the color and change it to any color I want, and that is what we said the vibrant, right? So after we have done this, you may want to also add some charts to the slide, and in adding the chart, you come to the insert tab, come to the chart group. You can see on this you have a histogram, you have a bar chart, you have a lot of charts that you may want to add the pie chart, area, scatter plot, and anyone. So I want to add this particular multiple bar chart. So you click on OK, and it will definitely come and add to your slide. But once it has come, it will present a different interface, which is an Excel, because you are adding a chart which takes numerical data of frequencies. So I can come inside the Excel and re-edit the information I want to put. So maybe I want to put the scores of students with their gender, or compare the performance of males to females in a particular institution. So you input the scores of the males and the females and all that. After you have done that, I can close the Excel sheet and readjust my chart. Alright, you can move it to wherever you want it to be. So this is how you add charts to your slide. I can change the color of the chart to a particular color that will fit your presentation. Good. Alright. Now we come to the transition. You want to add transitions to your slide. The transitions changes your slide to another slide. That is the animation you see when you are moving from one slide to a different slide, which is different from the animation that comes in your in-text. Alright, so we are looking at the transition, and first just click on the particular slide you want to add the transition onto it, and you click on the type of transition you want. You can keep on selecting until you see the one that best fits you. Now when you are doing a professional design, you might not have to do too much animations or transitions on it. Just make it simple, right? I click on the second one, I do it this way. Let me put this one. You can come to the third one, then once you click on this arrow, a lot of them will be displayed and you are good to go. Now let's play and see how it goes. Correct. So this is how you add transitions to your document. Now we can add animations. The animations are the movement of the text inside your slide. You use the animation to add the movement of the text in your slide. So let's take, for instance, this heading. I want to come in a different form or separately from the other text that are inside there. So I just click on it and I click fly in. I click zip, I click swap, I can click split, whichever way you want. Now once I select split, you have seen the preface that have come. I can change the effect from right. Good. So you can pause the video and play with it, and you will be conversant with it within an hour. So I animate this one too. Good. Go to the next slide. So you continue with this until your entire presentation is done. You can come to this, select this one and put in, pick my chart and do it. Now one question you must note is that when you want your animations or your text to come in at the different time frames, if I want Alarms Academy to come in first before this other text, I must animate Alarms Academy before this. So you see that when you do it numbers 1, 2, and the chart becomes the third one. So that's how it will come in when you are playing it. So if you come and animate this one first, it comes 1, and you go to the text before you come to Alarms Academy, Alarms Academy will come at the last. So the numbering you are seeing there shows how the text will enter. For example, I can play it You see how it will do. Good. So alarms come first before a text, and then your chat also comes in, and you move in that order. So this is how you add animation and transitions to your presentation. So I can move on to my original slide that I'm using, and you see how it is done more. I have added a lot of transitions to it. Now, I want to leave you with this quote: embrace the power of your potentials. Every step forward, no matter how small, it brings you closer to your greatness. Keep pushing, keep believing, and watch as your dreams becomes true. Doesn't matter the step you take, any little steps draw you closer to your dreams. So there are a lot of things that you can play with. We have looked at how we can add content to your slide. We have looked at how we can animate it and then we transition it, and we also look at how we can, add more dynamics animations to your presentation and transitions to your presentations. And these tips I want to leave with you. Your slide must be very simple and easy to read. Use visuals to support your messages. Practice your presentation to ensure smooth delivery, and engage with your audience and encourage interactions. So if you have any questions, put it in the comment section below, and that I'll respond to it. Thank you, and have a nice time.